It's me, your dry skin. I'm craving something we're missing.
Ain't nobody do like me and you, do like me and you. And ain't nobody knows what me and you do. I've been hitting on the fly like you, got me sky high too. Every second is so high like oh, the love like you. Ain't nobody quite like seeing you, like feeling you. Ain't no alibi like being true, like you and I do. Tying back the years like younger days, like younger days. Crying happy tears like summer rain, like summer rain. Don't let nobody talk about it. We know what we do. I went high and low a long time ago. These rivers run true.
Hey everyone. I was thinking and thinking. No, actually, I was thinking a lot. Let me not be the one also to discredit myself. I was thinking, and I was thinking smartly. And I was thinking that Steve is not going to be home. And anyways, to Steve, I cannot talk about things like this. So, sorry. So I cannot about the things that I've been thinking about. So I have to come and talk here about it. Steve, again, is kept in work until 3:00 because, wait, let me not start it so negative with anger and because I'm upset, but slowly, we have time. The thing is, I don't think the light is, do you think the light is good like this? Nobody's even talking. Maybe I should try something else, huh? What? No, I think it's perfect. It's exactly not too much and not too little. Perfect. We can resume. So, there's many things that I have to talk about. I don't even know where to start, honestly. It's very difficult with it's very difficult for me with there's no fucking light. And I'm with the sunglasses and I don't have vision. I have like -2. I have to wear in order for me when I travel to get to my gate to find my plane to get to my gate. I have to wear glasses because I have -2. I can't see shit. But I'm going to try to read. Basically, anyways, most of the things I remember. About Steve, I'm not going to start with this ranting about USA and everything. I don't think it's in. I don't think it's in my best interest. Let's put it like it's not in my best interest. But in the end, I also don't care, and I will say why I don't care. But let's keep that for later because I don't want to talk about me and just that's in case it's interesting and we got nothing to talk about. Hey, Arya. And we got nothing to talk about. I can talk about my opinions about USA regards what's happening to Steve at work and regards that the immigration USCIS, whatever they're called, calls and says, yeah, we lost your files. You have to go do them again. I'm like, what the fuck is this US? Where are we here? Are we in USA? Is the USA? You lost files? I paid for $800 to make these and you lost? And you want me to make what the fuck? What the fuck? Wait, I don't want to get all pepped up and worked up here because people will be like, go home, man. And that's, hey, Satan, go home, man. And I'll be like, whatever, if you want to help send me home, send me home. SOS Bali, shipper the fuck out of USA. I don't even mind because in today's days, I already am giving all my life in the hands of the universe. In the hands of the universe. And I'm not joking with you. You're like, oh my God, this one is crazy. A little bit, but not, I have it all worked out. It all makes sense for me. Because the universe saw that I didn't really have family and parenting. The universe knew that it has to educate me. No, wait, we're getting to Monty. I have this on my list. Wait, look at, I have all this list. Has Monty also included? It has also Monty there. I like everybody, Satan. I like everybody. There's not one person that I could say, oh my God, I hate so much. Not really on the YouTube from the girl world. No, I cannot say that there's one person that, not even Breezy. That's what I mean. You know what I mean? Not even Breezy. I can't. That is just me. Satan, I don't even know you, honestly. I don't know you. I don't know who you are. I know that you're hanging also with Breezy from what I know. That's what I know about you. And that's all my recordings are giving me right now. In Breezy's chat, Satan. That's what I know about you. Finish. No more information that I know. I read about you in the Bible. I don't know when this last time was that I read the Bible, but let's not talk about that. That's boring. Satan, don't make me lose the point of my chat. Don't derive. Don't be like this. Don't derive and make me lose all the points and then I don't make sense at all. I have to ignore whatever. The person's not being impolite or something. I cannot be let them. I don't have to pay attention. Let's get back to what I was talking about. I have to start all over. Not all over, but I have to start with a new subject because the universe, that my journey and my life is in the hands of the universe because the universe realized that I didn't have parents. So when I was fucking up in life, the universe came and, threw some shit at me in life, and then I had to crawl up all on my own. And then I learned my lesson. And then the universe like, okay, you learned now, move on in life, and then the universe sends me, boom, opportunity. And then again, I do. And then maybe I fuck up again. I don't know if it's me fucking up. I'm just saying. And then the universe is like, okay, I'm going to just have to block you. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry because you're spamming the chat and you're just unpleasant. I don't really need unpleasant. I really don't need unpleasant people around. I'm sorry. I apologize. Go with Breezy. Breezy. Take your audience. Come and pick up your audience. They have nothing lost in my party. Breezy. Pick up this person, Satan, and bring back to the Breezy bunch. Bring back to the Breezy bunch. I don't need it. Look, making my chat spamming. No. Barney, hey. Hello, Barney. We have so much to talk. I'm in a little bit of feisty mood, I have to say. But you saw me before. That's the thing. I am just a funny person. Yes, I drink, but you don't see me that I'm always drunk. I slur a little bit. Okay, that's okay. That's fine. But when I talk, I have always intelligent shit to say with a sense of humor to it, added to it. So you got to give me that. And maybe some people are jealous about that even. I think even your mama is jealous. No, I know no, leave me alone. Let me also have my fun with myself. Your mama is jealous about me. That one was the best joke of the day. Come on, or of the week. Let me also in my delusion. Let me be a breezy. Let me do a breezy. Let me do a breezy, please. Be in a delusion. Your mama is jealous of me. Okay, let's move on. So I leave. So the immigration, USCIS, they call me lost my files. I have to do it again. I was like, what the fuck? This is America? Is this America? This America? Is this America? Like, how the hell can you lose such a documentation? And they say, yeah, it doesn't really happen a lot. I'm like, well, I'm from Austria. And my lawyer said, chill out. Nobody gives a shit that you're from Austria. Nobody cares. Nobody cares at all that you are from Austria. I'm like, I'm from Austria in my country. Go home. I'm like, well, if this doesn't work out, then I will be on the next plane going home. Anyways, everything's fine. I don't know, they just lost those documents. I don't know. I'm not gonna say more because I don't want them people to say wah. No, they just lost my examination, my medical exam. They lost my medical. Went to do the medical exam for the immigration. USCIS it's called. You can Google it. USCIS. USCIS. And I did everything with the lawyer. Paid this. Just the medical exam. $800. Then the lawyer, 2,500, and then this filing and totally it cost like 4,000. I paid 4,000. Yeah. So, and now they say the medical exam is lost and I have to do it again. Whatever. It's not interesting, but I just wanted to say it's just this. Even if I get sent home, I'm telling you, if I get sent home, I will not be sent home. But I'm just saying, if this would not be working out, I would be very sad, of course. But I would say the universe doesn't want this for me. That's the thing, not I. I like this and I want this. You see that I'm doing everything to make a nice place. And you cannot tell me that I'm not. So if the universe decides that it's not meant to be, then I trust the universe because I don't have parents and I don't have family. So the universe is going to deal with it. So we just go along with the universe. Okay? And that's what I said about this. We have somebody missing. Why $1,000? From how? Satan in Hurl's other account. No, I don't think so. No. It's not, Barney. It's not because I know because I'm in Breezy's chat and Satan and HOLWORL have been together in the same moment in the chat, so it cannot be them together. I can tell you this from my observation. Telling you. This I know. So I said about that. The rest I don't want to talk anymore about America. About HOLWORL, if anyways, we're in the talk. And Breezy's chat. I was thinking to myself, of course, because, I have so much time on my hand. And in the end, this is my friends now. The thing is, it's very sad. I'm joking, yet I'm not joking. Of course, I have other things and other people I talk to and other matters in life, of course. That's not even that's not even of course, because maybe there's other people that say they have it, but they don't have it. It's not even of course. For me, it's an of course, but maybe for other people, it's not of course. Whatever. I've already proven my emails. I've shown my emails and the orders, whatever. I've already shown too much information about where I work, my company, and everything. Whatever. Let's move on. So, where did I leave off? See, now I don't know. I got derailed and I lost the point. I know that we have a friend missing, but I don't think I was talking about this. You guys are not chatting, you're just like what, watching me. I'm gonna be like, now you're just watching me. You're just watching me. You're just watching me. You're just watching me. That's pulling a nail, I think. You're just watching me. You're just watching me. Stan, yes, Stan. I have the new hello. Stan is missing. I tell you, and that's what I want to talk about. When do we know on YouTube when to call SOS, when to call emergency or something? Because what if I would go missing? Would you hello, Ellen Degenerate? Would you tell me if you would not hear me on YouTube for, like, let's say 10 days? Let's not say 1 day or 2. That would be ridiculous. But 10 days. Of course, wouldn't you be thinking, what happened to this Bali? Like, what the fuck? She used to always, something must be up. Something must be up. Obviously, because if I would be leaving the YouTube and the hanging out with you guys, I would obviously say, hey guys, I won't be around every day as before. I'll come in, pop by, in and out, but not like before. I'll, of course, announce that. So if I would just disappear like this or just be quiet for several days, I think that you should put yourself the question. Otherwise, if you wouldn't put yourself the question, I would not consider you any kind of friends whatsoever. And Steve's channel, and to write to Steve, where's Bali? No. That's the whole reason my channel is not linked, but Steve's channel. That's the whole point. I didn't hide it from you. What was that in the chat? No, I don't think Stan was in the chat. Maybe it was, but I know that I was not paying attention. Stan has been missing for me. I don't know why Stan has missing for me, and that's what I know, and I don't want to talk more about it. I don't know. I know that they have not been in my chat as I'm used to. That's the thing. And I know where they are. And the thing is, I have seen them somewhere else. And that's why I'm thinking, are they missing or what's going on? I've seen them in your mama's chat, honestly. I will say it as it is. But then maybe I think, people do have their own lives. It's not like they have time to sit and YouTubing, like me. I'm a different case. And I'm not a normal case. I'm not proud of it. I wish that I would have more things going on in my life, not this. I wish that I had a more like exciting and like before, but slowly. It's the end of the year and January comes, and then I start, America travels, and then travels. I needed some time. I had a very, very difficult time, and I needed time to fix myself up. What's the PFP, man? PF. No, the thing is that, of course, I know people have lives, and then it's not like it's not. And I was actually joking. I was just randomly thinking, like, just making a joke. When is the time to call SOS or to be worried? I even made one time a joke. Who was it? Billy Taft. Billy Taft caught it. I even forgot about the joke, honestly, but Billy Taft caught it. Where I was pretending to call, the police, hey, my friend Breezy has not posted. She's missing. I'm worried for her. Please go check on the YouTube, Breezy, or put Breezy Bunch. It was a funny video. It was really, really a funny, entertaining video. And it was a good joke of me. I was having my fun. Profile pic, PFP. But yeah, the thing is, I was continuing. I was talking about her world, about I was thinking about them. I was thinking, and of course they popped up in my mind because I was thinking regards Nal and Bia and making it all, analyzing it and studying it. What like you have to really think about it. You really do. It's not so easy. But in the end, I made my own judgment and conclusion. I think I did that very well. I put it in the video. I think I did that very well. Everybody's free to react to what they want, and people are free also to not post anything. You don't want people to talk or react, then just don't fucking post. When you put this on the YouTube, you have to be very, very aware this is on the internet. If you don't want people to see it everywhere, then you must go to Zoom or Skype. You can make your own little group, private group there. There's that possibility also. So there's no reason for you to get annoyed. Oh, why do you show it? You must be aware what you're doing. You don't have to. So in that sense, I don't find any excuse that if somebody would be upset. It's like me getting upset at the reactors. Why? They would be like, what the fuck? What are you upset about? Like you put this out there. With Salmon. Don't confuse me now with all the names again and all this. It's from the PFP. It's the Ariel, the cartoon character. It's a cartoon character there. Ellen, yeah, dinner it. I'm glad. I'm glad I read the chat again. No. Did the state of Ohio file the medical? No. And not, yeah, but the thing is that I can never have DUI ones because I don't drive car. I have never driven car, but yeah, it's just frustrating. You have to understand, Ellen DeGenerate. It's just really, really frustrating. You waiting and waiting, and the thing is that I was already thinking that maybe for the holidays I can finally go home. I also want to see my grandma and my friends at home. But no, because it's just, yeah, it's frustrating. But whatever, it is what it is, and you don't have to. Yeah. I saw that. I heard it today. I reacted on it, Ellen. The thing is that she's saying that people are sending her pizzas, but why are people? That's the thing. I don't even understand. Why would she be mad if people send me pizzas? I wouldn't care. I really wouldn't care. I would just let them pile up, and that's it. And then throw it away. The thing is, somebody knows. Of course, people know where she lives, and that's the thing. That's what I told her. I told her that it's so easy to find out where you live, and people know. And she's pissing off the reactors and people. She's just pissing off everybody. Not even me so much. I'm already, but she's pissing off. Like, how can she say about your mama what she says? But okay, well, that's. But about everyone, she says lies and everything. And she really thinks that what she's gonna just get away with this and nobody's gonna do anything wrong to her. That's the funny thing. I don't know, where did she get the information that she can get away with it? That's what I don't get. Where did she get that information from that she can? Pretty strange for me, I find. And then let me see, in the dark. Yeah. I I was curious, what is going on in the neighborhood. In the neighborhood. Breezy, Breezy has your VPN area. I was curious what's going on in the neighborhood because I have to, of course, I check. Nowadays, the thing is that because me myself, I will tell you, because me myself, I am on doing this stuff, talking to you like this, with the chat. A lot of my time that I used to just watch other channels, I'm putting now into this. For me, it's the same shit. For me, it's the same. I'm just still talking. Now here, just I'm verbally talking, and my face is seen. And you have to arrange sometimes, you have to watch out with that's annoying. Yes, indeed, very. That's why I always said, somebody else make a chat, make chats, make chat. Because for me, it's everyone wants to hang out, but it's nicer if you can just, sometimes say something. You don't have to maintain you know what I mean. I don't have to explain it. And before I was watching this more reactions, but no, now no more. I can't deal with it. I just honestly, even today, I was like, okay, I want to talk about this and this, but I have to also talk about other things. And I was looking around. That's where we're going back to how I started this, this topic, subject, looking around. And then I was thinking, what's Monty doing? What's Monty doing? And I was like, wow, like how bad he's doing, so bad. He's lucky. He is lucky if he has 1,001K views. Yeah, I'm really telling you, you can look at it, you can check it out yourself. And not just that, on all the other videos or lives or whatever that he has over 1K views, or 1K or over 1K. It is because the name Foodie Beauty is in it. So when it's on Foodie Beauty, but when it's just about his being lunatic and being freak and being crazy, and Jessica obsession, all that, nobody watches. It's like 500 views, 600 views. And I think to myself, wow, how do you feel, seeing, and he continues to bark like a little. I don't want to give insults or something, because then people will say, why do you say this? Why does this dog resemble? I don't want to, because people are strange on the internet. But basically, I was thinking to myself, when is he just gonna stop with yelping, and yelping? He sees he's yelping for no reason. It's ridiculous, he did I don't know what degree of school or education, and he's the whole time while his channel is already like or doing this, he's like yelping, making it more faster decline, or I don't know, yelping. Stop the yelping. At some point you gotta know, you have to be smart enough to know, hey, time to step back, and rethink everything, rethink it all, and make a new strategy, and so and so. But no, he is not as smart as I imagined. I thought that he was smart. I thought many things on YouTube. Honestly, I thought so many things, so I'm not surprised. But also, I will tell you, the 3 years of reacting every day, I will tell you that also. I even wrote him an email one time, like, whoa, at the beginning, I wrote him, I'm like, this is not good for your mind. This is not good for your mind, because you are focusing from morning till evening, but as a man, this is not interesting for you to every day from morning till evening. This was when he was sniping Foodie Beauty, like constantly. And I wrote him an email, this cannot be good for your mind. You're educated, you're studied, like when are you going to try to balance it? This is, but what, he never replied me, and whatever. I don't know why I felt the need to write it, but I wrote him the email. He for sure still has when I wrote him that. Bali, he had hardly 100 viewers, yeah. She's mad because of the pizza. Yeah, exactly. Petty savage. Exactly, Petty Savage. This is the thing. She doesn't. That's what I told her. It's gonna come back. Don't you see? Every time I react, I always tell her it's gonna come back to you. It's gonna come back. Be careful. Be careful. It's gonna come back. You're not immune. You're not excused. You're not a. It's gonna and now she's gonna feel it slowly, slowly. Wait, this the pizza is just the beginning. Wait. That's why I'm telling her. That's why I'm insisting. Stop it. Watch out. Watch out. Because she's being, and your mama's got his fans, just like she did. Marty. Oh, Marty. He's a YouTuber for me. I have nothing to say. But no, Ellen DeGenerate. Of course, I don't feel content in Ohio compared to Europe. How can I say that I would? It's not. It's just that here in Ohio, I'm with Steve, and Steve is very good to me, and I want to see how this is gonna go. Let's put it like that. Let's put it like that. I'm doing my best. You cannot say that I'm being a shit wife or something. Hey, Barney, you cannot say that I'm being a shit wife or something. You see that I'm a nice wife, that I don't go lurking around, or how you say, you know what I mean. I did go to the pub, but you saw when I was at the pub, I made videos. I don't hide anything. I'm not doing things behind anyone's back. I'm not doing things behind anyone's back. So you saw this. But yeah, Ohio, I didn't think the life was gonna be like this. I will admit to that. We have to see what comes. What comes will comes. If I can, not if I can. If it's from next year, I start, January Chicago, and then travel somewhere, travels, then go home to Europe, travel home to Europe. Then I think there should be some kind of balance. That's how I see it, and that's how I can picture it. That the balance is gonna come with time. Just like also my me fixing myself, my physical and health wise, situation. That also took time. It could not go from one day to the next. So some things need time. Some things need their time. So that's what I'm taking it like that. And I'm taking it that the universe will do with me as it wants and what's good for me. Because until now, that's what I've based my life on, kind of. Because there was no one else. There was the universe. That's it. No, Eye of Newt, because he says that's the whole thing. He says that it's very normal in America. It's very normal. And I was like, what do you mean it's normal? You want to tell me? I'm like, you want to tell me that because they don't want to hire, they want to wait until, I don't know, it's suitable for them to hire the third person in that department. So there's only two people working. Usually there's morning shift, afternoon, and night shift. And now, because the one person left since some time, they're just keeping these two people 12 hours, 12. It's insane. It's crazy for me. It's like, I understand a few days. I understand 1 week. I understand, but I don't think more than 1 week. You cannot do that to somebody like for I don't know how long. But Steve says no. It's they pay you more, and indeed they do pay more. I cannot say that they do not. They pay more. What he earns per day when he does 12-hour shift, he earns like $520, or like $500. That's $500. That's not bad. I'm sorry to tell you, but uh that's not bad whatsoever. I find for the work for his job and everything, education. $500 per day, I think, is pretty good. Yeah, it's a very big shift in lifestyle. That's for sure, Ellen. It's a very big shift in lifestyle and very hard on me. But I said I said I'm going to give it my all. I'm going to give it a try, and I'm not going to back down easy. And you saw I have not. Even when we had the first big fight, I took my distance and stayed 2 months in a hotel. Cost also a shitload of money. But I said I'm going to try it. It's worth it for me. And let's see. And yeah, now it's been what, 1.5 years? We see how, as I said, I believe in the universe. Nobody remembers where I left off, right? See, I also don't. I'm sure it was something related to Breezy. About her talking about doxing, exactly, doxing, and the pizzas, and that she talks so much about Marty, and that she's pissing people off. She's pissing the people off because she's mentioning everybody, every creator's name. Too many names she's putting in her mouth. Like she's putting like 15, 20 names a day in her mouth. I don't know how many, but she's putting a lot of names, everybody's name. I don't even want to list them because I don't want to put names. I don't feel good. Blah, blah, blah. I don't like it. Why would I do that? What's my interest in doing that? So I'm not going to do that, but I'm just saying a lot of names, and she does that, and she thinks that she's never going to have any consequences or problems. Well, this is just the beginning. The pizza, for me, I think, is just the start. This is just the start, and I'm so looking forward to what's coming up next. Karma, what comes around goes around. I know from my experience. That's why I tell you I believe in the universe. I believe 100% in this. That's why I've learned my lessons. Let's put it like that. I have learned my lessons. I have learned, and I will respect what I learned. I won't fuck up, do the same mistake again. The thing is this, Ellen, that I would like to go to Europe, and I talked to him actually just recently about it. But Steve, and it makes sense, but yet at the same time, Steve is what age? 60. What is he? How old is Steve? He's age 58. I'm 39. I'm gonna be 40 next year, and he's going to be 59 next year, close to 60. So there's quite some difference. And he basically told me that he only has 3 more years or something left, and then he can retire. Something like that. That's how it works in America, or something like that. So he's like, he would really want to stay, basically until, what was the year? 2027. He wants to stay until then. He wants to stay in USA. But let's see, slowly. That's the thing. He's very hard to change his mind because he is autistic and whatever. I'm not going to hide it. He doesn't hide it. He said it's okay. It's a fact. He's autistic. He hid it from me at the beginning before marriage, and now he's not hiding it anymore whatsoever because he knows that was fucking unfair for him to. I even asked him, did you check? Did he? Because when I saw his meltdowns in Bali, he had 3 meltdowns. You know what I mean? And I was like, did you check yourself? Like, yes, everything's normal. And then he told me, no. Anyways, doesn't matter. That he's open now, which these people with this autism, they have very hard difficulties to adapt to another person, another mindset, another routine. They're used to just what they know since they're a child. It's so hard for them to anything new. It's so difficult. But he's open to. He's been in Europe, so that's the thing. It's not new for him. That's where we met. He's been to Europe. But he's open to now the thought about it. So that's already a good move, that he's already open. Yeah, he could imagine it. Otherwise, I don't know. It would be very difficult. That's where he works. Yeah. The thing is with his work, it's not a work of language. You don't need to know languages. You don't need to communicate because he can't communicate for shit, Steve, To me, hardly he can. To nobody else he can. To me, hardly he can. And I'm talking, I'm a very easygoing person. I can kind of penetrate with everybody's mind and kind of make it whatever. Let's not talk about that. But It's just very difficult. He doesn't communicate. I don't know what the point was with the communicate. Not communicating makes it just very difficult for me. But that's the thing. I'm grateful and I'm happy with this life, this experience. Will it be for long? I don't know, temporary, for long? This is not into my hands, not up to my hand. This is in the hands of the universe. The universe decides, not me. I have not been able to have any influence over my life. When I was when it was the year 2008, I didn't know I was going to make my HVAC company. And then when I made that, I didn't know that I was going to, in 2014, take over my dad's bar and be running that, and also the ventilation at the same time. And then in 2014, while doing that, those two things, I didn't know that in 2017, I'm going to be opening a restaurant in Bali and returning to Bali, to where I grew up in my childhood days. So things are just, that's how I say, I just believe in the universe. And then I didn't know, when I was doing that in 2017, opening the restaurant, I didn't know about COVID. Let's not talk about COVID. I didn't know about that I would be married in 2022 to Steve, an old friend that I met randomly in Romania when I was doing my university years. Oh no, university years, yeah. And I didn't think that I would be married in the USA, married and then in the USA, and to Steve. It's both Steve, because I knew him from both before. USA, I have never any great likings for the USA. No dislike. I've been American schools, very liking, big liking, but how to say, never fantasy to live here. Never, never. I have never said I want to go to live in the USA. There have been other people in Romania, especially. They dream USA, USA. I have never been one of those people, because I don't know. I'm not saying that I didn't like USA. I always said, that's why you hear me when I talk. When Steve comes home, I always say, look, it's like in the American movies, because it's American movies. I grew up with USA American movie style. I didn't know. I didn't live here. I didn't grow up here like the people are here. Like the people here don't understand Europe. I don't understand the USA. Same kind of thing. Same kind of mentality. So, but I didn't know that I was gonna end up here. So that's what I'm saying. That I just put my fate and everything. I know I'm a good person. That's why I'm being good. That's why I'm telling you guys. I know that you see, and you can see everything. I have not been a bad girl like maybe I was once before. I have not gone out too long, not come home, and more. So that's the thing. I'm doing everything right. So if I'm doing everything right this time around, then everything should work out. That's how I think. And we remain to see. We remain to see. So, and then in the end, I don't have really much more to say. I talked about Monty, that I feel really bad. There's nothing really I can show you or react to. I had a little hangout, and to tell you this, that Breezy, yeah, that I can't stand Breezy. I cannot stand in general, so that's nothing. But I can't stand how she keeps on. She's being really nasty to some people, like especially to Jessica Messica. It's terrible, because I know that Jessica has not been poking around at her at all. But Jessica hardly poked around at her, really. Just that Breezy had this big jealousy and this issue, of course, because her ego was busted. But Jessica hardly ever poked at Breezy. It's so ridiculous that when I hear Breezy today talking over and over and even threatening, you will see when I'm on Twitter, I will say that it's like, what, like it's like, what, like I don't understand what Breezy is trying to do and with this, but I do understand, but I just think it's stupid. She's trying to what, to get the attention from Jessica. So Jessica, she thinks Jessica will make a whole show about her. Uh, just Breeze and talking about me or something like that. No, Jessica's not ever gonna do that. Jessica's not gonna fall for that cheap kind of move to make Breezy more popular and more talked about. But it's so sad that Breezy has ended up using these kind of methods to try to gain popularity and views and all this and subscribers. And yeah, but in the end you have to think Breezy really needs the people from YouTube to follow her on Twitch. As she said, she even said today 75 subscribers or something like that she needs in order to get monetized or something. I don't know, but it's very, very hard. I know that it's very, very hard for her. Sorry. So, you guys have anything to talk about, or we're just gonna stay here and staring at each other, and then I will copy now and start telling you, why are you looking at me? Why are you looking at me? I have to say, I know it's strange. It's very strange, but I kind of found it funny. I don't know. I found it really out of the ordinary, that I found it really out of the ordinary. Leave me alone. I'm strange. Just give me I'm strange. Because how the hell in the end you are okay, you're drunk and everything, but you know that you're on YouTube. You know that the camera, you're very aware the camera is filming you. You know it. So how can you make it make sense? I can't make it make sense. I can't make it make sense, and I want to make it make sense, but I can't. How can you then say, like, why are you looking at me? Stop looking at me. I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but it's for me. I was like, oh. And then when I saw the thing with where she had the whatever, it's just bra, whether it's bikini bra, it's a bra, bikini is the same thing. Of the nude, no, I wouldn't do OnlyFans because I heard it's only about sexy stuff going on. I made an account because I thought that people hang out there to chat, but then I saw it's not like that. And then I still have the account there, but it has no videos or anything on it. Yeah, but I thought that it's just like a Facebook. I thought that it's a combination between YouTube and Facebook. That's what I thought is this OnlyFans. Like I was thinking like this OnlyFans. Okay, I will tell you because it makes sense what I was thinking. And don't you even laugh at me. It's like this. You have YouTube, yeah. YouTube is for the whole world, yeah. And then you have Facebook. Facebook is also for the whole world, but for private, for people that you know in the real life. Yet YouTube is for the whole world, for everybody. And then I thought to myself, OnlyFans means the mixture of the friends and random people that don't know you in real life. So I thought that that was the meaning of the OnlyFans, but I was very, very wrong with my assumption. My assumption was out of place. Yes, it happens to me. Imagine. What was I talking about before? That say, yeah, okay, you may at least put some topics. Otherwise, I don't know what to do. It's what time now? 1 o'clock. Yeah, OnlyFans. I even put an no, I'm not gonna say, but I can say I put the name Polygot. You can check or Polygot. There's no videos. Polygot. Polyglot, because I thought that I'm going to meet people that also speak more languages. That was my whole point. Meet, that's what polyglot means. A person that speaks more than 4 languages. That's polyglot. And I was thinking to meet more like that, because in real life I don't meet many. Is there anything going around? Is there anything going around? Is there anything? Are you guys sharing anything around? No, is there anything going on in the No, look, it's me. Oh my God, I hate it when I open the news feed and I see myself. It's terrible, and I'm with my hand open like a bird, angry bird with claws. It's not nice. Not nice. What can I do about it? I cannot do anything about this. This is the YouTube. Somebody somebody wrote me a comment that when today, when I got so frustrated at Breezy, and I took, I have it here, the toilet roll, and I hit myself. They really found it entertaining. The thing is that it's not the first time. When I really get frustrated, I can't, I can't. I get so frustrated, but that's just me. I've been like that all the time. All the time. When I get so frustrated, really, really, I mutilate myself. I don't know. I have to just feel the pain. I'm just so frustrated. It's crazy. Whatever. Everybody's crazy in their way. I've never like broken my fingers or something. No, I've never done that. I didn't leave Jessica's Discord. Eye of the Newt. I don't even know the Discord that she had one. I was never there. I was one time there, Eye of the Newt. I don't know what you're talking about. One time I was there because people called me to troll me and make fun of me. And in the end, it didn't really work out. And then they kicked me out. That's what happened with the Jessica Discord. Yes, it happened. Everybody knows this story. Everybody knows the story. Yeah, they just called me there once to make fun of me, but in the end, no big deal. Like I say, I don't take things so dramatic, because in the end, like I always tell you guys, it's just YouTube. I know that some people take it more seriously, but this is not like me. It's not ethical. It's not moral. And some things you take more personal. Like I take my things some things more personal. But you have to always keep in mind, it's just YouTube. There's really no point for me to build up some anger in me, like I had with Foodie Beauty. That was so ridiculous. But in the end, that's the thing. I was hurt. I was angry myself. So I was, at least I recognize it. I was putting all my anger, and instead of letting it boil in my head, all the anger that was coming, man, I would put it on the Foodie Beauty. And it is what it is. I'm telling you, this is what it. At least I know that I did that. And then after some point, I was like, why the hell do I care so much? Why am I annoyed? I don't know this person. And in the end, this person is doing this all on purpose, scripting. They're not happy and everything. Why would I care? Why would I care? Like, why? But I used to also, I would care so much. So that's what I say. At some point you have to, not at some point. You just have to manage to balance. To know that, okay, now I'm focusing too much attention or importance here, or this is okay and I'm having fun and it's normal. You have to know. And it's sometimes very hard to define, because the line is very thin. The line is very, very thin between these things to know. So everybody can fuck up a little bit. I've fucked up many times and I've admitted it. But you learn, and you have to help the other people to open also share your learnings, and I think that's how I see it. I cannot say anything different. Okay, so my lovely friends, we hung out one hour. I thank you very much. I don't have what to say anymore, and to just stay here and but it would be nice, but I think everybody's tired and it's late, and we take it easy today. I've already been already 2 times. We've had our fun. We've talked what we had to talk about. To ramble uselessly makes no sense. I thank everyone who dropped by to hang out a little bit. For me, with I have to talk. I have no friends, and I need to talk a little bit. Thanks a lot, and let's see what happens tomorrow. I don't know. I'm curious. I don't know what I'm curious about nowadays. Before I was always thinking, but nowadays I don't think anymore. Nowadays I just think, okay, I see what happens during the day, because you don't even know what to expect anymore. Regards foodie beauty, I don't care. I'm not interested. I just see, honestly, I just know about foodie beauty and from Monty and from Breezy, and because the other people only they cover foodie beauty, and that's the thing. Foodie beauty is that's why she's not really she's trolling them, not really giving them how you call it, nitpick material. What can oh look, she's eating so much rice. It's boring already. So I don't watch that, but we see Breezy. What Breezy? I'm curious what Breezy will do tomorrow. Everyone, sleep well. Thanks a lot. Take care. Peace.